Hi everyone, welcome to my post and welcome to new subscribers. Today I have a card that I will be sharing a tutorial on how I've created these lovely cards using the Shabby Art Boutique's images. This is beautiful images that Shabby Art Boutique has created and available monthly at a cost, of course. So this one here was the month of November. So, but I just think the images are absolutely adorable. So I'll be showing you a tutorial based on how I've layered my card with some similar images such as these. There's a whole different kind of images that can be used to make these cards through her blog, through her website and blog. So this will be a two-part video. So there'll be this one and there'll be a part 2 if you'd like to go ahead and see the next one. So I'm going to be sharing a few things that I have been doing and a little bit of technique that I have been using to make these lovely cards. So I'll give you a close-up look at what they look like so you can have a little look-see. I did place some snow and there's some little diamante pieces and some diamante snowflakes, and of course the beautiful little characters and a banner and the Merry Christmas die. And I've used some spray spritz as well. So I'll show you the items that I've used as well. So if you'd like to follow along with me, quite simple to do. Doesn't really involve too much techniques, and of course a really nice embossing folder. So let's get on with the making of these cards. Okay, what I started off with was just an easy piece of cardstock. Nothing special. As you can see, it's just a cardstock from my stash. This cardstock measures the size approximately 11 centimeters, which is by roughly 14 centimeters. So that's that cardstock. The items that I will be using to construct the basis of this card will be the Disillusions ink spray, the what's it called? The Vibrant Turquoise, and the other one is the Rove or Cove Quartz, I believe it is. So those two I'll be using. Also, you'll need a good quality glue, which I'll be using this one as well. So it's tacky glue as well as some of this. This will be used later on. So tacky glue. We'll also be using a hot foil pen along with some hot foil as well. So that's good to use. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is spray some of my spray spritz, this Disillusions ink spray, and I'm using the blue one. So it doesn't matter, it's going to look like a hot mess. So give it a couple of spritz, make it nice and messy. Oh, sorry, it's a green one, not blue one. My apologies, it was the green one. Okay. Again with this one here, it's very, very messy, so trying to get a little bit off my hands as possible. I don't want it everywhere, just a little spritz here and there. Doesn't have to be perfect, just in random spritzing is just good enough. Okay, that's it. Not hard at all, is it? I'm just going to wipe my hands with some baby wipe. I don't really like all the ink all over the place, so excuse me while I clean my fingers much as I possibly can. Okay, so we've done that. So now I'm going to move my card aside, take away my tissues. We don't need that anymore. Make sure I haven't got it everywhere because it does make a very big mess. Now I'm going to dry that lot. So with my heat dryer, excuse the noise. Yeah, it will bend a little bit. That's the heat doing it. Look at that. Look at my finger. Never mind. Okay, on to the next step. We're going to use our hot foiling pen, and we're going to, it's a good thing it's an USB port, so I can plug that into my computer. Okay, there we have it. Turning it on, let it heat up a little bit. Okay, while that's heating up, wait a few seconds for that to heat up. Okay, does take a little while. So while we're doing that, always face your hot foiling foil face up as it transfers to your cardstock. Now I'm going to do a scratching method that I have come up with, and I'm going to scratch all around the edge so it looks like a scratchy foil, silvery foil look. Okay, so it doesn't have to be tidy, just scratch it, rub it up and down. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. We're not looking for perfection. Just some scratches. So I can transfer some of that silver foil onto the cardstock, like so. Okay. It's quite hot here tonight. My hands are sticking to the rubber mat I've got here, the silicone mat. So as I move, it sticks with me and comes along with me. So, yeah, quite warm here where I am, here in Australia. Okay, going to move that around. Again, we're going to finish off with the foiling all the way around. Keep going. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just scratch it in. Little lines will do it. All around the edge as much as you possibly can. Like so. Okay. Again, this edge here. Scratching it up and down. Scratching it around here. I can actually feel the edge of the cardboard as I'm going round, or the cardstock as I'm going round. That's really good. You could probably hear a howling in the background. It's the neighbour's dog. They've recently got a puppy, so it's been howling quite a bit lately. Okay, just push this lovely thing off. There we go. So you probably can see a bit of a scratchy foil around the edge there. You can see that, a bit scratchy. Okay. So now we've done that, I'll just unplug this. The next thing I'm going to do is I have a few cutouts. Now on the website through Shabby Art Boutique, they have some lovely downloads of images that you can use for journals, basically anything card making. And these are some of the images that I had to fussy cut, and you can actually enlarge them or you can decrease them to the size you'd like. I've just downloaded quite a lot of these little images. There's so many pretty images. I mean, you really have to check out the website to have a look at them. And I think the lady's name is Carrie Ann, I believe. So here we go, some more images. We've got a stocking. There is some lovely little candy balls. There's a lovely gift. So lovely Santa. A few other images of some leaves, some holly. Yeah, quite a few. And then of course she has the wonderful elves as well. That's one of the elves. There's quite a few variety of elves. So there's quite a few things, and these are all, like I said, fussy cut images that I've taken, that I've downloaded from her site. And you do pay a monthly fee. I think it's $8 Australian. I'm not sure how much it is in US and other countries. So you've got the idea. And I've also combined a few other of my own cutouts from my stash as well. So I empty this lot out. Sorry for the rustling, there's a lot of the cutouts. There we go. Let's do with that. So as you can see, there's quite a few little images that you can cut out and use within that site. This is a little bit of some images that she has in her site. Okay, so I'm going to be using some of these cutouts to make this lovely card, and I'm going to be layering it. So you also need some cardboard. You could use double-sided foam, but for my tutorial I'm not going to use foam. I'm going to use cardboard or very hard cardstock. In this case it's chipboard. Simply because foam tape, I find, sticks to my scissors and sticks to my hands, and yeah, no, I don't want to be sticky tonight, and it's quite hot here, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to find just a piece of scrap of chipboard from my stash, nothing great, nothing fancy. And I'm going to cut some pieces that I'm going to be using, because I'm going to be layering pieces as I go along to make these lovely cards. Okay, so like I said, nothing fancy, nothing great, just some pieces that I'll need. Cut these little bits up. I didn't think about this ahead of time, which would have made life a little bit easier, but never mind, we'll persevere. Okay, see, just cutting up pieces. That's for my layering bits. Now to start off with, I'm going to be choosing some little bits of cutout images that I fussy cut to do this. So with that one, isn't that lovely? There's that one. A few other bits and pieces. I'm going to have a look through a few of these images and choose one of the images. I think she's adorable. Look at that one. That's another little elf she has. There's this one, as I showed you perhaps before. I think that was the one I showed you beforehand. I'm not sure. But there are quite a few little elves that she has in her download of images. Look at those elves. Aren't they just gorgeous? So we're going to choose one of these little characters. I'm just going to try and separate some of these cutouts that I have done. Oops, oh daisy, I've got tags involved here, so they're taking a while to sort out. Okay, there's another elf. Okay, I think I might do a little female. I've got two males I've done on the card already, so I think I might go for another different kind of elf. Okay, let's try that one today for this card. Okay, so what we're going to start off with is what I'm going to label as part of my background. So I think I always start with something in the left hand corner. It's just how I level my cards out and layer. So let's have a look. What can I start off with? Perhaps I might choose going through all this stuff. There's a lot to choose from. That's a good one. It's a nice gift. I think that's really good in the corner. So I'm just going to organize how I'm going to layer my items out, my images, and then I'll start to layer each one bit by bit as I go along. So you might see me throw things here and there and in and out and everywhere, so to see if I can fit things in there. Let's see what else I can put in there. Okay. And I'm doing it on a whim, so I have no clue. And we will go along. Create as we go along. Okay. Let's see. But you can use this with any images. You don't have to use just the way I'm doing it with these images. Many other images can be suitable just as well. Everyone has their own way of layering. Nothing is right. I'm not by far, right in any way, shape or form. I think I really like that one. I think that one's really cute. Okay, so let's see, maybe that will go there. I think we can do it that way. Maybe put that one there. This little girl here. I'm just sorting out, like I said, my images. Maybe let's see. We could throw. Oh, this looks interesting. We could throw something like this in there if you wanted to. That's a little girl in there already in the background. Oh, a rose and a poinsettia. I think that looks really cool. If I can fit that somewhere, maybe I'll fit it over here. That looks awesome. Looks really awesome. Candy canes. Don't we just love our candy canes, especially at Christmas time? So it's not long now till Christmas. Not long at all. It's very, very close. And then we have another poinsettia. I could put that on the top here. Fit that in there, or a bit closer to this way, perhaps. I'm not worried if it goes outside my card top, because it is just a card topper. It's not anything special at the moment. Let's see what else I can put in. Oh, holly. Yes, definitely some holly. I think the holly looks good in a candy cane. I might put it... I don't want to put it in the corner because the other card's got holly in the corner. I'll come back to that. Definitely come back to that. Let's see. What else do we have? We have another gift. It's too much red. Can you see what I mean? I've got too much red now. I've got to go for the green and mellow the colour down, because I've got red all up here. That is pushing it in that direction because the red background. No, I'm going down to the green. I've really got to find the green. So maybe I do need the holly. Perhaps some leaves. Got some lovely leaves here, just to break up all the pink. Oh, that does look good there. Maybe just in behind it, perhaps. Let's give out some more greens, shall we? Another green. We have this sort of maybe. Let's see. Take this out and that out. Perhaps we put this in there. No, I like it better the other way around. Yes, that would have to go that way. There's no doubt about it. That will go there. And this one will go in here. Now, more green. Let's see. Oh, we've got green bonbons. We love our bonbons. Can't go without a bonbon. Let's see. Where can we put the bonbon? Maybe... Can that go in there, perhaps? No, maybe not. Oh, a green gift. Yes, definitely. We could put that one behind her and have her sort of... We've got a gift there and a gift there. Let's see. Oh, I don't want another gift there, do we? Choosy. Very choosy. Let's see. What else can we come up with? Anything other green? Quite a lot of pink in this series. I know a lot of crafters love their pink. They really love their pink. I mean, pink is a beautiful colour. Let's have a look what other ones we can choose here. That will make it so much prettier. Oh, we've got a lovely leaf here. Another one. That's a lovely leaf. Maybe I'll slide that in here. Maybe up here. It's not so bad. It's getting there. Not exactly the way I want it, but it's getting there. It's all sliding around, unfortunately. Let's put it to the side a bit more. She does need something else, doesn't she? I'm not quite happy with that leaf there. Maybe if I move this one around and pop this one in here. Would that be better, I wonder? Whoops, now I've moved everything around, haven't I? Shocking. It does need something else green. Let's have a look. Going through everything, having a good look. We've got some more green. Oh, I do like the rose. Now, how's that? I think the rose looks so much nicer if we take this out and pop the rose in there. Oh, yes. That breaks it up, doesn't it? It breaks it up a little bit more. And we pop maybe this one behind it in there. Let's see. Maybe the holly or this one here with the berries in it. She does need her berries, doesn't she? She's very pretty. Holly. Definitely the holly, perhaps. We can't see the berries. Choosy. What can we choose? Okay. Didn't work. Okay. We'll find something else out. You know what? Why don't we start layering it? Let's just start layering. Let's start making it dimensional. We've got our bits and pieces that we want on here so far. So now we're going to start making it dimensional. So we've got this little girl here. Take the present out and that out, because you know that's got to go in the middle. Sort that out. And these two go on the top. So I'll move this bit out the way. Whoops. Okay. We don't want those at the moment. Let's move them out the way. Alright. Let's make it dimensional. This is the fun part. I'm using the tacky glue. I don't have much of this, so you'll see me using it very sparingly. It seems to be blocked. Let's see if I can unblock it first. Isn't that always the way? You get blockages all the time? Okay, let's try it. There we go. Yep, there we are. I'll put it on its side because I might be using that again. Okay, let's pop that one down there. Let's say on an angle. It's on an angle. Now, what was the next thing we're going to do was the gift. Okay, now the gift is going to go, we're going to pop that up a little bit, so it will need a bit more of a dimension. So I might get some more cardstock or chipboard for this. Okay. I'm going to cut 2 pieces of chipboard to start the layering of it. 2 nice long pieces of chipboard. And let's get this on down now. Okay, right. There's this one on there, and then we'll put another one on top of that. And that should be really good to hold together. Good. Just 2 pieces of chipboard. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to pop that around here, I'd say. We still want to see what's underneath it, which is the beautiful bauble. So I'll pop that in the middle, towards the middle like that. Okay, then we've got the candy cane, didn't we? We have the candy cane. Now I want the candy cane sticking up, so I'm going to put 3 pieces of chipboard for this. So I want it to really pop up. Let's see. Let's do the 3 pieces of chipboard. One. We need a thinner piece, won't we? It's too thick. Let's see, will that fit? A bit more thinner. Okay, let's try that. Should be thick enough, I'd say. There we go. Taking our beautiful candy cane, we're going to pop that on the chipboard. Like so. That's 1 piece. And I'll probably use a little bit more smaller piece, I think. Oops. There we go. Might put a small piece in here. Pop that on. They're very thin pieces. Let's see. Hopefully we'll have enough. I might have to put a bigger piece on there, I think. That might be too small. Okay. Let's have a look. Yep, that's fine. And then we're going to put some more chipboard. I'm going to raise it a bit more because I think it's just not high enough. Remember, it's going to be 3 pieces of chipboard for this, because I really want it to be dimensional. So just put another piece of chipboard on there. Popping it up. And I think 1 more piece. This might be a bit smaller, but I don't think it really matters. A bit shorter. Yeah, that'll do, I think. If not, we'll soon find out, won't we? There. And we need 3 more pieces for that, won't we? Put a piece on there. I'll just move those. Ugh, Grace, what are you doing? Okay. Right, now some more chipboard on there. Hopefully it will be enough. I'm not doing anything fancy. Okay, I think that might be high enough. Alright, hopefully we won't see it too much. I just might cut those pieces off just in here. Cut that one off. Cut that one off. Okay. Glue this part down. Dab, dab. Not too much glue, just a little bit. And it's going to go on the top. Should I do it angular? What do you think? Do it angular? Why not? Everything else is probably angular. I think I might put it on an angle. We can still see the ball, but we can still see the gift. And I've got glue everywhere. Typical me. Okay. So that's it there. Next thing we want to do is, oh, I should have put that underneath, shouldn't I? Ah, silly me. Okay, never mind. We will fix it. It's not stuck down yet. Hopefully we can just lift that up a little bit. That's fine. It's lifted. So I'm going to put another piece of chipboard underneath. Just one, I think, will do. One will do, yes. That'll do nicely. A nice one. Yep, that'll do. Blah, 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 blah. Glue, glue, glue. Popping that on there. And we had it underneath that, didn't we? Thought it was sticking underneath, if we can get it there. Not really working that well, is it? Is it stuck? Yeah, it's gotten under. I might have to cut that pit off so it will fit in a bit more. Let's see. Beautiful. Now we've got it. Just where I want it. Right there. There. That's not too bad. I do have pieces sticking out. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, the next thing is, what did I have? Oh, the girl and the flowers. This lot, didn't I? And I want these ones to pop out a little bit too. So I'm going to put 2 pieces of cardboard on those and make it a little bit lifted as well. So let's go. And I think the best idea to do is we start off with perhaps, let's see, which one should I start off with first? I'll do that one raised. And that, yes, I think it's that way better. Put 1 chipboard on this one. So I'm going to stick the chipboard on here. Mind you, these are scrap chipboards from my stash when I built my aeroplane. So these are leftover chipboards from that. And I bought quite a lot of it off of eBay, years ago, I think it was. A very long time ago. There we go. Okay. Now this one here, I'm going to place 2 pieces of chipboard. Let's see. 1 and another piece. Cut another piece off. Oops. Flicking it everywhere. Okay. You can see properly underneath the screen down here. I'm going off camera. Okay, I've got 2 pieces of chipboard stuck to that. I can't even pick it up. Okay, it's hard with silicone underneath. Okay. Pop a bit of glue on there, and that's on there, and there we go. Don't worry if the card's a bit bending. It is because I heated it up. It will bend. It's the quality of the cardstock, and it also can be the thickness of the cardstock can be a contributing factor as well. Not necessarily because it's a cheap type. No, it's not. Believe me, cardstock is not cheap. Okay, so we're going to pop this underneath and that on the top. It's going to be raised. There we go. So there we have it. It should be fine just like that. It's looking good. It's getting there. Okay. Now we have the lady, the little girl elf. So I'm going to make her a little bit higher by raising it with 3. Well, I think that was 3, wasn't it? No, that was 2. 3 pieces of chipboard. So here we go. You can do as many raising height of as much as you want. There's no wrong right way around it. Your chipboards don't have to be perfectly cut. Mine aren't, as you can see. Mine are pretty but that's just how I cut my chipboard. Okay. Okay. Let's stick that piece down. See how that goes. That's one piece. Oh, I might cut that bit shorter. Whoops, that went somewhere, didn't it? It flicked. A bit rough. That's 2, and I need one more piece. 3, perhaps. I sometimes have 4, depending on what height this midsection was, or whatever item I placed in the middle. So let's see. Cutting this piece off. Popping this on, like so. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Do you see what I mean? It's becoming dimensional. If I wanted to, sorry, not if I can make it even higher, that little elf. That way I can stick things behind it and other things behind each other. And it would still work out just fine. This rose seems to be popping off. I don't know why. It shouldn't. Stay there, you naughty rose. Okay. Let's stick this lovely elf on, shall we? She's a charmer. Isn't she just cute? I'm going to pop her just here. I could put it on top, but actually I might just cut that corner off because it seems to be interfering with the gluing of that elf. There we go, because her dress is interrupting it. That's better. She fits a little bit better now. Holding it down for a few seconds. This rose is really not sticking very well. Oh no, it's stuck. My apologies, it's stuck. It just seems to be popping up. I don't know why, but oh well. That's how it is. Okay, and as you can see, the dimensions are starting to happen. It's a little bit wonky, the card. Don't worry, it will straighten out once we put the edge around it. So as you can see, it's getting dimensional. We've got layers in there and looking pretty good. Okay, so just holding it firm for a few seconds, making sure that's down properly. There we go. Come on, little lady, sit down properly. There we go. There we are. Yep, she's stuck. Okay, now we're going to do the inserts and fiddly bits. This is the great part. I like this bit. Okay, this is the fun part. Now I might stick this. I want some leaves in there. She can stick that leaf on the bottom in there. I could. I might. Let's see. I might stick. Trying to figure out where I'm going to stick this leaf. No, because I hold the bonbon. See, I've got to try and measure out and work with the colours because it's in this pink area here and the green area here. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Oh, I like that leaf. A bit bendy. What happened to that leaf? A bit bendy. Must have got bent in my pile. Kind of. Let's see. Some holly. Holly is very Christmassy. Let's see how that goes. I'll stick the holly in there maybe. No. Don't look too good. Oh yeah, that might work. You could stick the holly sort of on an angle. Or I could use just a leaf or two. But I'm hiding the lovely berries, which doesn't help. Kind of like the idea of the holly on top of the... Yeah. I do like that idea though. That looks really nice like that. But it does need something to keep the height up, doesn't it? Let's do something about that. Okay. Keep that holly sort of stable. It needs some height. Otherwise those leaves will be bent. Can't have that. chipboard again. Okay. Now, some more chipboard. Again. About 3 layers, I'd say. Okay, and this one too. A bit more glue on that, I think. Come on, Grace, get your gluing on. There we go. We don't want to... Oh, I'm not going to see that chipboard. Might be a bit too big. Let's just cut that down a bit. There we go. That's better. Stick that one down. That's 2. Got 2 pieces on there, on each side of those leaves. I'm off the camera again. How awful. You guys can't see anything. Okay. And we have another 2 pieces here. Again, let's do that. One there and one there. And we'll put that there too. And I think we've got enough there now. Popping that on. There we have 3 now. So there's 3 pieces of chipboard all here and all looking really good. Now we're going to try and stick that holly down just where we want it. Popping some glue on those pieces. Making sure that those pieces are straight. Popping the holly where we want it right here. There we go. Wow, that looks so cool. I do like that look. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, that's so cute now. It's coming on so cute looking. How about a nice little ball? Where can we put that? Make it look fun. Oh, I like it there. So we might stick that in here. Oh, I wish we had a green one. Oh, never mind. Put that one in there. Oops. Stick that in there like that. So she's looking dimensional, as you can see. All the pieces are stuck in. So we've got all the dimensional pieces in there, looking really good. And now we're going to put some more greenery, I think. It does need something along the bottom, but I haven't decided what to put there yet. Let's see, what can we put on the bottom here? We could put some more leaves in, couldn't we? Add some more leaves to the bottom. We could cut some of these in. Let's see if we can cut some holly leaves and put it down the bottom. That looks really cute. We'll try the holly leaf. Might insert the holly leaf down here. Not quite the way I want it, is it? That over this side. Yeah, that could do, couldn't it? That looked pretty good. I might actually stick that one down there. Okay, so now we have that in there. I might bring it down a bit further. There, just in there. There we have the holly leaf. Now, all this is done. We're going to put some magic on here. We're going to add some more things. Let's see what we can add in there. I think that's actually pretty good. I think I might add anything into that. What I might do now is add some diamante items. That would look really good. Now, what I'm going to be doing next is adding some lovely type of fabric snowflakes that I bought on AliExpress. And excuse my fingers, but they're diamante, and these are pink. There are different types of fabric diamantes, but I was really happy buying this lot. So I'll put the link down below if anyone's interested for those. So I'm going to insert some of these around it and really make it look very Christmassy. So I might stick one up here and might stick some around it. Let's have a look. So I might put one in there. So I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay, I'm going to use this piece. Stick this one down around here. Oh, that's so cute. Going to stick this one here as well. I'm not going to waste this piece. This is going to be so, so sweet. Let's see, where will I stick that one? I might stick this one here, just in here. Just give it some sparkle. Okay. And I'll have another one. Might put one down here. I think that'll look really nice down there, next to the candy ball. It's really cute down here. Just in there. There we go. Not done yet. Putting a few more. I do like these things. They're so pretty. I might, let's see if I can put one in here. I might stick one in there. Let me think. Where should I put it? Come on, Grace. Where am I going to put it? Could stick it in there. She might be a bit sparkly, wouldn't she? Let's see. Where can we? Oh, I could stick it in there, couldn't I? But I've got one too close to that. She needs something somewhere. There's something here missing. I can't help it, but it needs something, and I can't think what it needs. Does it need that? No, not that. We have a candy cane. We have a ball. Oh, there's a bell. Maybe a bell. I've got a different bell. I don't know if I've got another coloured bell. Let's see. Give me a minute, guys. I'm still checking out. We could put that in there, couldn't we? Let's see, what does that look like in there? Oh, poinsettia. Oh, that's an idea. We could put a small poinsettia in. Let's have a look. There's another gift. We don't want another holly because we've got holly on the candy cane. Let's see, where are we? It's kind of small. Still looking. Sorry, guys. I do things like this on the whim. It's the whole idea of crafting on the whim. That's what I should call it, crafting on the whim. Let's see. No, I think the poinsettia will have to do. So I'm going to layer that a couple of times as well with cardstock. Let's lift that up. Give it some dimension. Hopefully you won't see it behind it. Oh, it's just fitting. It's not so bad. Might put another piece behind that too. Let's have a look. There we go. Beautiful. Just what we need. Now I'm going to put some glue on there. It's going to be a little lower than the little lady here. A little poinsettia just in there. There we go. That's better. Now I can stick my sparkly. Let's see if she's going to put it. See how that looks in there. They don't look too bad. Kind of not quite there. I'm not quite happy with that. What about this down here? I need something in there. Let me think. Okay. I am still happy with it having it in there. I think that looks better. Let's just put it in there. I think that looks better. I could stick it on the gift actually, couldn't I? I think that looks really cute. Really cute so far. Really, really cute. And it needs something down here. I can't help feeling there's something else that needs to be down there. I could put a smaller gift, but let me find it. Not a ball. We've got that many balls there already. Let's see. The bell. Not really. Doesn't do it for me. Not in there. It needs something else. What have we got here? Another smaller gift, perhaps? I think the small gift wouldn't be too bad. Sort of. in there sort of thing. I've got one big gift and one small gift. I think that's kind of too big. I might need a smaller gift if there's one. I do like the idea of a gift there, that we have two gifts together. But I'm looking for a smaller one. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a tiny one. That's much better. Yeah, because it breaks down the greenery. I think that's perfect. Definitely. Definitely. That looks so much better. Let's have a look. Okay. So pop the gift on there. Add some bit of chipboard to that. And we might raise it a bit. Let's have a look. Yes. I think 2 pieces should do it. Yes, I think so. There we go. And I'm going to pop this on. Oh, that looks lovely. It really blends the green in, so the greenery is drawn to one area and the red or the pinkness is drawn to the upper area. So it kind of balances it out. And now we need another one of these lovely pink snowflakes. I'm going to put half one, I think. It's a funny looking one. Okay, let's put a half one in. I do like these snowflakes. They really add so much pizzazz to the whole thing. Yes, definitely. Pop that in behind it. Just in there. Definitely gives that pizzazz. Doesn't that look like very Christmassy, very pizzazzy? I love that. So pretty. Okay, well that concludes part 1 of this tutorial. So if you stay tuned to another one coming up, part 2, how I finish doing the whole card. I think we've got quite a lot of layering going on there. Beautifully done. Next tutorial, thinking about tomorrow, the next tutorial I will show you how I've frosted some areas of this card topper. The banner as well, the Merry Christmas banner, as well as putting some more diamantes to make it really looking like a lovely frosty snow scene with some snow. I'll be using some snow as well, some Aleene's glitter snow that will also be included. And yeah, and we'll be doing the lovely border around it. So that concludes part 1. So look forward to my next tutorial when I will be doing the second part to it all and finishing the card topper off, so to look like this. So looking pretty good so far, don't you think? It's so cute. So until part 2, I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.